What's up guys, welcome back to the channel again. Got another video for you here. Today we're going to do another install of the SOLER performance throttle controller for the car. As you're going to know, that's going to help with the throttle response for the cars. You know, these C7 cars can be a little bit laggy on the throttle, so that's going to help correct that issue. So without further ado, let me go ahead and start getting this thing in the car, and then we'll see how it is. So link will be in the description below if you are interested in buying one. Like it for your car if you feel like your car needs it, but otherwise let's go ahead and get started. All right, here's what comes in the box here. It's this little cool box, okay? It comes with the little throttle controller there. You can see SOLER performance. It has modes to where you can select the modes, and then a minus and a plus sign so you can add on or take off how much throttle response you want. It comes with the harness and some zip ties. And what you'll need to do to install this is a flathead screwdriver as well as a 10mm socket for the pedal. But let me show you how to do that now. All right, now the first step that you're gonna wanna do, find a spot where you're gonna be able to do most of this work in the garage. Go ahead, it says to open up all of the doors on the instructions. So both doors, the trunk, go ahead and open up those. Now you have to let the car sit for at least 10 minutes is what it's saying. So that way the electronics, I guess, can just kinda, you know, go away or whatever. But let it sit for 10 minutes and then come back and then we can start. All right, once you're in the vehicle, go ahead. It says to raise the steering wheel up as much as it can go and then scoot back your chair all the way that it can go back so you can access the pedal right back here. Now, there is a little part on here that you're gonna use the flathead screwdriver to get off this piece right there. You're gonna pop that piece off. Then there's gonna be a 10mm bolt behind it. Go ahead and take that bolt out, and then push back on the pedal assembly and then up, and that should release the pedal assembly. All right, so once you have the pedal out of place, this little red tab right here, you're gonna pull outward on the red tab, pinch the connector and pull it out, and that will disconnect the pedal from that connector. So go ahead and do that. Okay, so here's the pedal assembly, guys. So what you're gonna do is, it says to connect the female inlet, which is this one right here. You'll see it. Connect the female into the actual pedal assembly, and then the male, which is this one, is gonna go into the harness back there, okay? So go ahead, let's plug those in. That one's in there. We'll go ahead and put this up close, and then we'll plug that one in. Do make sure the red tabs are all the way pushed in. You'll hear a click. All right, next, go ahead and just reinstall the pedal like you did before when you were taking it apart. All right guys, so once the pedal is in place, everything's bolted in, go ahead and get your controller, plug it into the connector right there, and then now it's just a matter of routing it wherever you want to peel off the M tape and sticking it to where you can adjust it whenever you want to. So we'll go ahead and find a spot for that. All right, so pretty much what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna zip tie down there up to the little rafters up here to kind of get that out of the way so it's not hanging, and then I'm gonna route the cable underneath this part right here, and it's gonna kind of come and just be stuck right there. Now I'm doing this so it maintains a factory look, as I'm not going to be switching it all the time. And you know, if I want to switch it, the settings on the controller, then I can just lift up, tap it, yada yada yada, or whatever. I have seen people put the device right here, or even like down here, right here. But I pretty much just want a factory look inside the car. I don't want anything looking, you know, like it's aftermarket. So I may change my mind and, you know, maybe add it in one of those places there or somewhere else. But I want to maintain the factory look of the car. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it in here for now, and I may change my mind. All right, so next it says to bring the key fob inside the car. There's the key fob. Press engine start button once until yellow amber light illuminates. Do not actually start. So there it goes. In some cases, it is possible that the check engine light will illuminate on first power on cycle. If so, please disconnect the battery for 15 minutes to reset the tach system. As you can see, the controller's on now. And it says to press and hold mode button for a few seconds until a 3-digit number appears on the screen. So we're going to press and hold the mode button. There's 3-digit number, it says 820. And then once number appears, release mode button and use the plus minus buttons to adjust number on display to 800. Okay, so it's at 800. Then while 800 is on the screen, press the accelerator pedal until it bottoms out, then fully release the accelerator pedal. So I'm gonna press the accelerator pedal all the way down and then fully release the accelerator pedal. Now press and hold the mode button until the 800 disappears. Okay, and any of the usual operating modes appears on the screen. There we go. So it's SP6 again. It says to turn the ignition off. Your controller is now calibrated and ready to use. See operating instructions. Alright guys, now that the controller is all set and done, you can see what it's set to right there. There is a couple of modes on here. So the number or the letters that you see, that's the mode, and then that's the number that you see is the level. So there is actually 5 different modes you can choose from. There is economy, which has 9 levels, original equipment, which is 1 level above stock. There is comfort, which is has 9 levels, sport, and ludicrous. So that is pretty much there. If you can kind of see that and read it if you pause the video. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the install video of the throttle controller. We're going to be doing the throttle body next, so stay tuned for that video. Links will be in the description below if you are interested in buying. I hope you enjoy the content on this channel, guys. Don't forget to check out my TikTok. I'm trying to post more TikTok funny videos of the car. And don't forget to follow my Instagram as well. Alright guys, well until the next video, y'all have a great one. Peace.